guys, it's a Sage Wisdom by S.L. Harris, and I'm here to do Virgo's reading for the second half of June. Thank you guys for joining me. If you're watching this video, please hit the thumbs up to show support to my channel. And if you want to receive regular notifications of when I'm on, hit the subscribe button and it'll notify you when I'm on, either doing a live or when I post a video. All right, again, thank you so much for your support. And this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you guys for this opportunity to read for the Sun sign of Virgo, but we're looking at whatever wants to come through from source in regards to career, finance, or whatever the message is. Please help me clearly feel, see, and understand what's coming through from source to me. And ask for protection around the space, white light and love to surround me, to surround the collective, to only deliver messages for the highest good for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Virgo. Thank you, God, for this opportunity. In Jesus' name we pray. Okay. All right. So Virgo, when I look at what's going on with you, I'm looking at the situation here. And they're saying that your emotions are running really high at this time. They're saying that for some of you, it's a situation that you need to reconsider. It's like you're trying to bring balance back into your life, where you're trying to usher in a time of stability and happiness is what it is. But it's like you've been going through a time where you felt like you were suffering. It's like a suffering in silence type situation going on with you. But what they're saying, in order to help increase your energy level, to bring you out of this time of anxiety and stress and like suffering and silence type energy, they're saying that you have to reconsider something, okay, to bring this balance back and get the happiness that you're needing at this time. So they want you to detox your life, start to clean things up, and that start with eating right, eating healthier. And it also starts with actually eating healthier, eating right is going to help boost your energy level and make you more efficient towards whatever it is that you're doing. It's going to make your vibration higher is what they're saying. And it's going to bring more opportunities to you. So it's going to help you connect with the divine, with source energy, as you clear out this lower energy that's around you at this time. And the lower energy has to do with anxiety or stress or worry about some situation where you're going back and forth in your head, like you're thinking a lot about something, okay? That's what the sword is, thought process, something that's keeping you up at night, okay? So some of you, it could be a legal situation that's going on, and you're worried about the outcome of it, but they're saying you can manifest an outcome that's for your highest good if you stay in line with connecting with source and divinity by cleansing out and releasing lower energy. See what I'm saying? Through prayer, meditation, taking walks, eating right, eating cleaner. That's what's going to raise your vibration, okay? But right now, they recognize that your emotions are running really high right now, but you got to reconsider something and just connect with divine and source in order to cleanse. And also, when you connect with divine and source and you start detoxing and eating better, it helps you to get clarity on a decision that needs to be made at this point, okay? All right, so that's the situation with you. Now, they're saying that it was some type of lesson that you guys had to learn in terms of whatever the situation is with you, okay? It was a lesson in this. And some of you aren't fully seeing the lesson, so they want you to kind of, pay attention to the signs to get the lesson out of the situation in order for you to have harmony and stability in your life and let go of this situation that's not serving you, okay? So it is an ending coming to a situation, but Spirit feels that you haven't fully grasped the lesson is what they're saying. Yes. Yep. Yeah. It's like you're trying to bring an idea to the forefront is what they're saying. To start like this new beginning, but the reason why you can't move past, okay, so it's like you're seeking harmony, peace, justice, and balance in your life, okay? But it's like this lower energy that's still around you, and it's like it's like a fear-based energy where you're worried about something. But Spirit is saying it's a lesson in the situation that you haven't fully looked at yet. You know what I'm saying? You need to look at what the situation taught you is what they're saying. Okay, before it can fully come to an end, because it's like transit. It's like look at what was happening in a situation that you feel was, I don't know, icky or like lower energy or that's causing you stress or that's making you feel fearful, because it's a new beginning that's starting for you, but you have to understand the lessons in order to fully move on. Is what they're saying. And And they're also saying they want you to hold the vision of what it is that you want. So if you're wanting stability and happiness, but you're thinking about everything that can go wrong, is like you're really putting that energy up instead of like the energy of happiness. So if you want like contentment and happiness, but you're thinking about everything that can go wrong, that's what you'll manifest. So you have to release this and think about this. Hold the vision of this instead of worrying about this, okay? Worried about something going wrong. That's what they're saying, okay? Now, when I look at aspects of the situation, again, they're saying you can manifest the type of life that you want, but you got to connect with source and divinity at this time, okay? They're saying in order to get the happiness and stability that you want, that you have to manifest positive words. Choose your words. Choose words that's more positive, that's more enlightening and uplifting to your soul, is what they're saying. Okay? And they're also saying that you have to put yourself first. Okay? So take some time for you. Like, I feel like a lot of you are giving out a lot, you know, doing a lot for other people, or wanting some type of commitment or relationship, but, you know, at your own expense, is what they're saying. They want you to take the time for yourself and get clear on, like, hold a vision of the type of life that you want for yourself that's healthy for you, but considering yourself first. That's how you're going to bring abundance into your life, is what they're saying. So they want you to kind of stop with the, you know, I want to say people pleasing. That's what's wanting to come to me. People pleasing, or helping every situation to try to avoid. Okay, this is what it is. They're saying that in order to establish stability, happiness, and harmony in your life, is you can't get that from like doing too much for others. They want you to pour into yourself and hold the vision of what you want for yourself, so you can manifest that out into reality. Okay, that's the message. So it's having patience, but like taking that time for yourself to kind of turn inward. You know what I'm saying? Almost like going to hermit mode in order to get the wisdom and the spiritual wisdom that you need at this time in order to be successful in the type of endeavor that you want to embark on. Because they're saying this is a time of healing for you. Okay, they want you to work on releasing your worry energy and kind of focus on healing yourself at this time. And that's what's going to lead to victory and success. That's what they're saying. So pay in yourself, pay yourself first. Investing in you, you know what I'm saying? And that's what's going to bring abundance to your life. Okay? Yep. So taking a break from like doing everything for everybody else and try to make sure everybody else is stable, everybody else is happy, and just kind of pour into you at this time. It's like some of you is in terms of relationships, like you do want a relationship, but it's like, you know, take care of you. When you take care of you, that's representative of what you want from someone else. You know what I'm saying? You have to pour into yourself first, is what Spirit is saying. Now, when I look at what's testing the situation, they're saying that some adjustments needs to be made at this time. A lot of you are reflecting back on a past situation that didn't end well. And that's what they're saying. You stuck in this devil energy where you worried about a situation that didn't work out in your favor. Okay. So it's leaving you at like a crossroads is what Spirit is saying. But it's like you want stability and harmony in your life. You want like a stable relationship or like a good family life, but it's like you have to allow this old situation to completely exit out. Okay. You have to allow this old situation that wasn't serving you. That's the devil card and that's the death card. You have to let this situation end. It's like you're still holding on to it. Just take the lessons and release the rest, is what they're saying. Yeah. Because they saying they feel like you're at a crossroads because you keep looking back over a situation and it's just not, it's not leaving you in a good place, is what they're saying. So you have to adjust something. It's like you have to compromise within your own mind about what you're choosing to allow in your thoughts, okay? And they do feel like there's a lot of lower energy right now, but they want you to cut that out. They want you to cut that out and start focusing on what would make you happy, okay? And once you focus on what would make you happy, you know what I'm saying, cutting out all those lower negative thoughts from your past, it's like you'll be open to receiving what Spirit has to offer you. More resources to be available to you, because it's like you're getting in line with your highest good instead of focusing on what went wrong and you know what I'm saying, going back and forth. It's like almost like you're manifesting more of that lower energy or things not working out. So adjusting your mind in order to establish something more firm for yourself. So the compromise has to do with compromising with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Choosing to think higher, to release lower energy so you can move to a better space in your life is what they're saying, okay? And again, and once you do this, you're going to realize that things will be more peaceful than you actually think they are, because it's just like the past again was just a lesson of something that you had to learn is what spirit is saying. But they want you to move on to other options that's available to you, okay? So you got the King of Wands, where it's action oriented, it's the entrepreneur energy, that's positive, it's outspoken, fire energy. They want you to move on to other options. This is Seven of Cups that's available for you. And the cups also represents emotion. So better, positive, more positive emotion towards yourself. You know what I'm saying? Towards a situation. So if you have to release something, release it. If you have to forgive yourself, forgive yourself. If you have to forgive someone else, forgive them. But they want to bring more harmony back into your life. And they're saying you can get this. You can have harmony, but you got to change your thought process about everything. Again, having the strength and the courage to move past lower energy and into a time where you're comforting yourself is what they're saying. So it's like they're asking, what do you need to release in order to be peaceful? Think the thought right now. What do you need to release? What's this energy right here? This devil energy. What is this that you need to release to make you more peaceful? So imagine what that is, and imagine giving that situation, those feelings, your anxiety, that stress, to God, and just releasing it is what spirit is saying. Okay. Yes. They want you to leave behind this energy. They're saying it's no longer serving you, it's no longer appropriate for you, and they want you to have more meaningful opportunities in the future. But you can't get to that point if you're still holding on to this lower energy, is what they're saying. Now, when I look at the outcome, they're saying that you're gonna have to make a decision to move past this energy in order to get your wish fulfilled, Virgo. You're going to have to make a decision to move past this lower energy, okay? So the Judgment card is making a decision, you know what I'm saying, to move past this sadness that you're experiencing, this Five of Cups, in order to get your wish fulfilled, is what they're saying. So you got to come up this hump, come out of this valley, to come over this hill, releasing all that fear and that frustration in order to achieve victory, is what they're saying. So it's a mental thing for you at this time. It's like shifting your consciousness, shifting your energy to like higher vibrational type of energy. So that means you have to tap into your goddess energy, the energy of insight, your higher self, of wisdom, is what they're saying. So yeah, they want you to take action, and they also want you to set boundaries, but boundaries in terms of what you're allowing in your energy field. So if there's negative people that's around you that's keeping you here, you need to release those people. Okay. But if this is just your thought process, your thoughts about the past or what didn't work out, they want you to cut that out. So it's like setting boundaries for yourself where you're only allowing higher vibrations in at this time. Just be aware of your thoughts, and all those lower thoughts, dismiss them. Put a stop sign up, like, and to say stop. You know what I'm saying? And then immediately replace it with 2 or 3 other positive thoughts to help shift the energy. That's one way you can do it. So that's like cognitive behavior therapy. So if you want to do something like record your thoughts, kind of like for like a 2-hour period, whatever thought pops into your mind, jot it down on a piece of paper. And if it's a negative thought, immediately put 2 or 3 positive thoughts right behind that, and just imagine yourself scratching that out. Like actually imagine yourself scratch that thought out on the paper and put list 2 or 3 other positive thoughts. So like reprogramming your mind in order to elevate yourself is what they're saying. All right. So they're saying, yeah, prosperity lies ahead, but you got to come out of this mental conflict that you're in right now. Cause it's like you're your worst enemy at this time. Okay. And you're the person that's blocking your success and blocking your abundance, because you can't stand in abundance and happiness and trying to manifest what you want. Cause this is what you want: happiness, abundance, harmony, good relationships. If you're thinking negative thoughts about past situations, it's like you're really manifesting this energy. So it's like, cross this out and put more of these thoughts into your head, is what spirit is saying. Yes. And that's what's going to lead you to a better place. You know what I'm saying? A higher direction. You know what I'm saying? More positivity in life. For some of you, career change. You know what I'm saying? Is what they're saying. So it's up to you. It's up to you, because you have free will, but this is what you need to do in order to refocus your energies, in order to raise your vibration. You know what I'm saying? It's like cross out all those negative thoughts and replace them with positive. That's how you raise your energy vibration. And also you do this by nourishing your body, eating cleaner, detoxing, going for a run, going for a jog, exercising. And it's going to help clear out all those lower energies so you can bring in new hopes And you'll start seeing that emerge from you instead of like this, like, oh, this didn't work out, oh, this is never going to work out for me, and just being in that depressive mode is what they're saying. It's also going to allow your creativity to return. So if you're a writer, if you're an artist, if you're a singer, whatever that creative thing that you do is going to allow that to flow more as you detox and replace negative thoughts with positive ones. So they want you to hold to your integrity and your principles. And that means setting boundaries for yourself about who you allow in your energy field. And even if that's what you allow, like your negative thoughts, like you don't want that in your energy. So putting boundaries on yourself, and be open for comfort and compassion from source, from divine. So through prayer and meditation, be open to what source is trying to, the message the source is trying to deliver to you, because there's a message that's coming in about the lessons. Okay, so in that negative situation, they do want you to take the lesson but not focus on what didn't work out. Okay, and that's what's going to help. Thinking more positive, lifting your vibration is what's going to help remove the depression that some of you may be experiencing right now. Okay, so they're also saying that, yeah, they just want you to bring closure to a situation. Okay, and they're saying that whatever the situation was, May was the time that it really hit you. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a personal problem that needs to be resolved, and it's like you're stuck in your head. You're in the mental conflict of whatever that problem was. But again, meditating, talking to your spirit guides and angels to bring you out of this time, and just having the courage to move through this is what they're saying. All right, Virgo? All right, so this is what it is. This is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to most. It's not going to apply to every Virgo, okay? But you take what resonates, you leave the rest. If you want something more personalized, check out my description box below, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the thumbs up button if you feel like this resonated, or you feel like it, left you in a better space energetically. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Light and love. Bye.